Video streaming for your event. I am your AI avatar, ready to showcase the key features and functionalities of myOnvent. In this video tutorial, you will be introduced to the following myOnvent features. Best practices for setting up Auditorium, options for a live stream, adding a pre-recorded video. By default, an event has one auditorium, which is accessible from the lobby on clicking auditorium doors. But the myOnvent platform allows you to set up a new auditorium in a matter of minutes. On your organizer dashboard, head to the Auditoriums tab. On the sidebar, under the event's date, you can see the existing auditorium and create a new one. Now, you can edit each one's name and add a short description. When you're adding a new auditorium, you can also upload a thumbnail image and a unique banner. The thumbnail and a description will appear when an attendee enters an auditorium only if there is more than one auditorium. This will help them to navigate between the different auditoriums. The auditorium banner will be displayed on the left and right-hand sides of the streaming screen. If no image is uploaded here, the same banner as what you've selected for the lobby will be automatically displayed instead. Once you've set up all your auditoriums, you can start adding the time slots. Note, this is not the same as the event program, which you'll edit in the Program tab. Instead, the time slots under the Auditorium tab are where you'll set up the video sources for each segment of your program. To add a time slot, head to the bottom of an auditorium on a particular day, and you'll find the Program Day section. If you're adding the time slots entirely manually, start by adding your first time slot, and enter its name and the times when it starts and finishes. Note, your time slot in the auditorium will start and end at the exact times given here. Once you click on Add Time Slot, the full control panel for this slot will appear. You can then choose the streaming engine. For pre-recorded videos, add a direct video link from YouTube, Vimeo, or Wistia. Please make sure this is a direct video URL rather than a playlist or channel, which myOnvent doesn't support. If you are planning a live-streamed video, you'll need to set this up first on your chosen streaming engine. myOnvent supports a direct live stream from YouTube or Vimeo. Afterward, simply add the streaming page's URL under your time slot and enable the live stream toggle. If you want the video to be available for participants to watch again once its time slot has ended, you can enable the Available on Demand toggle. Please note that the entire stream will be available from the time it started until it has ended. Additionally, you can upload auditorium time slots in bulk by selecting Import from Excel, which allows you to download the template and fill it out. Once you have uploaded your file, proceed to fill in the remaining fields manually. Further, let's look at how to add additional details to each time slot. The resources will appear on a tab to the right-hand side of the auditorium screen. Here, you can add links, documents that viewers can download and a description of the time slot. You can also add an image for the auditorium screen, which will appear in the auditorium if you don't have a video for this time slot. The image is also useful in case the pre-recorded video you've scheduled ends earlier than its time slot. Finally, you can add polls, which will also pop up on the top right tab in the auditorium, next to the resources. You can create one or more polls by setting the question and giving the audience possible answers in the options. Save the poll, and when you're ready for participants to see it and begin answering, you should enable the toggle to show it. You'll then repeat this process for every time slot in your auditoriums. Thank you for your attention. We hope this tutorial has empowered you to create engaging and memorable events. We invite you to check out our further video tutorials or in-depth PDF documentation. For any further questions, please get in touch with us via email at contact@myonvent.com.